How's it going, everybody? My name is Eldon Fring. Today I'm going to be going over 5 more features I think need to be added to Helldivers 2. Now, I already did a video on this topic before, so feel free to go check that out. I think I one-upped myself this time, so I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get right into it. Me personally, I think having 2 weapons is better than 1. Dual-wield weapons are cool in every single game that they're in. Halo, Left 4 Dead, you name it. And I think they fit good for Helldivers. It even fits in with the dive that you do. It'd be like diving like a fucking cowboy or some shit. They could do so much with this. They could either add specific weapons that are dual wield. They could just add the option to dual wield a certain weapon, and maybe there's some drawbacks like the accuracy, you can't ADS, something like that. I think it would be a good addition to shake up the combat and also add some more options for the more fast-moving play styles. Because with pistols, one of the great things about them, you can shoot them while you're running. Having a dual-wield pistol would really up your firepower if you're trying to be more on the go. Once I got my hands on the jetpack, I realized how much potential this game has for movement options. How cool would it be if they added a hover pack? Different than the jump pack we currently have, because that's more for getting from a low place to a high place. But imagine if they added something where you boost up and, maybe you don't go as high, but you can kind of hover there for a bit and maybe reposition, have some control of your in-air mobility. Or if they added like a teleport grenade, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but if you ever played Advanced Warfare Zombies on that carrier map, telefrags were kind of the shit. I mean, add a fucking grappling hook, dude. Every game that has a grappling hook just thrives because of it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Drip is the end game. In every game that I've ever played where you play with other people, the goal is to look drippier than your homies. One of my biggest gripes right now is I can't use the armor that I want to use for the drip that I want to have because it doesn't have the best perk in the game. And the easiest way they could remedy this is by adding the option to switch those perks out. Now, I mean, maybe they think that's like busted or whatever. What you do is you keep it within the armor's class. You can't swap perks outside of an armor class, so you don't get perks that roll on heavy armor onto the light armor. Even then, some people might say, I don't know, man. Well, you, because it would be sick, and I don't want to have to be tethered to certain fashion because of the perks on my shit. We are literally dudes. We are just guys. We are simply just some dudes in armor with some guns, and we don't have a fucking tactical slot. We have to choose between grenades that actually kill the things coming at us or smokes. Personally, it's not much of a choice. I'm just gonna go with the thing that blows up the things trying to kill me immediately. Adding a lethal slot would just make those smoke grenades and flash grenades, I think those are in the game, it would make them useful because I'm never gonna equip those over something that'll just kill a horde of enemies. And finally on our list, detailed armor customization. What do I mean by that? I mean being able to change every single piece of your armor, like the shoulder pads, all of that. Now, I understand that's a lot of development work. Regardless, it would be sick because it's the way Warframe does customization. You can change the color of every little bit of armor on your Warframe, whether it's the Warframe itself or just the different pieces like attachments you can get, something like that in Helldivers just to stand out even more. Despite the theme being that we are just another number, I think it would be great for player expression.